Before I start doing anything fancy with the lights, this is a great time for me to save my scene as. So I will call this one Still Life Project 01 Even Light, and that way I can always come back to it at this point and I don't need to worry that I've done something completely insane. I will also take my backlight and stick it into the lights folder, and now I know it's there. And for the moment I will close my relationship editor just to get some space back. Now the most important thing that I can do before I start lighting this scene with intention is just be sure that I know how to troubleshoot a light. Right now all three of my lights are white, and I may not know exactly what each light is doing. So before I do anything else, I just want to show you a quick way to troubleshoot a light. If I take my key light and change its color to something really intense, I like to start with my pure RGB values. You'll see that that will really show me where this light is hitting. Every place that's red is being affected by the key light. I can switch that back to white and then come into the backlight, and now we'll make this one red. And I'm not seeing anything, but I'm suspicious of my render view, so I will close and reopen. So much better. So the red parts are being affected by the backlight. Switch that back to white. And now I've got the fill light, and again I can come in and make that red. Close the render view, reopen it. Let's try blue. And according to this, nothing is being affected by my fill light, which seems really unlikely. But this is good because I am troubleshooting and I'm finding a problem. If nothing in the scene is being affected by the fill light, then it's not doing anything and I just plain do not need it. I will turn its intensity down to 0, and again nothing changes in the scene. Back up to 1, nothing changes in the scene. I'll turn the exposure up to 15, and now I'm starting to see an effect. So this was good troubleshooting. It told me that my fill light wasn't having any effect on the scene, and now I know that it is. If I'm troubleshooting and I have a multiplicity of lights, I'd like to come in and make them all different colors. I find that that helps me figure out what they're doing, so I might make one red, one blue, and one green. And now I can see what's being affected by what. Of course, I'm coming to this from a place of privilege. I'm not colorblind. If you are colorblind, you might want to go through and try the lights one at a time and see if that helps you figure out what's what. But if you can see the colors, this is a great way to go in and see what's being affected. I know that these magenta areas are being affected by both the fill and the key. I can see some bright greens coming in from my backlight, and this tells me that my scene is working pretty well and that I've got a good balance and that all three lights are in use and are functioning. So that's some good troubleshooting. I will turn all of the lights back to white, and in the next video I will start talking about setting up a good intentional lighting simulation.